Live. Okay. Welcome, everyone. If you love jewelry, you've come to the right place. It's Sharon. So, welcome. If you love jewelry, yeah, hit the thumbs up and say, yes, I do. I love jewelry. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 ways to sell jewelry online, and more specifically, 5 ways to sell thrifted jewelry online. So we are the jewelry thrifters that go out and find innumerable treasures and awesome jewelry pieces. And we love to video about it. We love to do unboxing. And we also love to sell some of our pieces. So this video is it's all about brainstorming the different ways that we can sell our treasures online. So without ado, we'll just get right into it. Welcome your comments below too. If you have other ideas of how you market your jewelry and how you sell, please do share, because this is to teach all of us how to get better ideas and how to do it differently. So, number one, I think that a lot of jewelry thrifters, Goodwill, jewelry haul, jewelry rescuers, jewelry acquirers, and there's just so many names we can give it, right? But I think might not be the number one way, but it is the first way, is to sell on online venues. I've heard like Macari, Etsy, Poshmark, eBay. So these are 4 good venues to get your jewelry listed online for sale. Right now, I'm just currently using eBay, but if you are using other marketplaces and can, let us know where we can also find your listings, please do leave in the comments and let us know. Because there's all kinds of jewelry for all kinds of tastes and all kinds of love, different loves, and different styles. So, with that said, there needs to be just as many ways that we can, sell our jewelry online. So, the online involves either, selling individual pieces. Sometimes we find expensive pieces in these lots. We get some nice surprises. We get some really, really popular maker's marks, and we come across some really sweet pieces that, people just toss away or put into Goodwill lots. And at the stores, of course, they box up, unsold jewelry, and away it goes. And yeah, and people like us find it for the purpose of resale. So, just talking a little bit about the online process. Um, you can list it in lots, you can list it individual, you can list it by type, by color, by maker's mark. There's so many different ways to get these groupings together and sell some really fine lots um, that way. That includes, getting the pictures going, describing your item, getting the right keywords, explaining, what type of jewelry you have, whether it's, traditional, could be tribal, it could be, just boho, southwestern. So, there's tons of different ways. I won't fiddle around here too much. And the same, on Poshmark and Etsy, Etsy, I believe you can only sell vintage jewelry, if I'm right. If I'm not right, please correct me. But yeah, Etsy is more, for vintage. So the pieces have to be 25 years or more. And speaking of that, this piece right here is about 30 years old. This is an estate piece, and it's got the Aurora Borealis black beads. This is definitely a vintage piece. So, it depends on how we're going to present them and how we're going to sell them. So please let me know your ideas on coordinating items and selling them that way, be it on Etsy, Mercari, or Poshmark, or eBay. So that's the first way. Another way that I've seen online is resellers, that like myself, that get these big Goodwill blue boxes, rescue boxes. You can buy them thread up. Let's see, thread up. Boy, eBay is good, I think. And there's other places you can purchase the jewelry from, thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, etc. And so most of us know how to acquire it, but at the other end of that is let's get selling. Online auctions are good for sellers that have, a large channel and lots of subscribers. You can certainly do like a live auction where you're selling the pieces as you're showing them. I think that's just a really awesome way to do it. My channel is small and I'm working on growing my channel, so I'm not really there yet. I don't have enough viewers at this point to get into the auctions, but this is something I would really like to do going ahead, coming into spring and summer. And that's where, you show a piece, you describe it, you tell the condition. People on your chat, on your live stream, can then jump in and purchase the item right from you, by sending to your email, and you make a payment arrangement and you ship it away. And that's a really awesome way to be selling these pieces. And that's one that I certainly look forward to in the future, because it is super fun from the auctions that I've seen, and made a few purchases that way as well. So there is all kinds of ways. Another place that you could sell and list your treasures. This one to me is a treasure. It's very pretty. It's a treasure. It's a gold treasure. Don't know if you can quite see it. Bah. I have to white screen my tablet so that I have better vision. But this is just so pretty. And each piece of jewelry makes a statement. So Facebook Marketplace. There are people that are listing in there. They're putting lots for sale. They're putting, whether it's by the pound or by. Good heavens. Oh dear, I thought I'd be okay. Been having a really bad allergy day today, and I thought it would stop. Apparently, there we go. Apparently, it's not. So I'm back on allergy pills for a few days to try and get this under control. It's spring here where I live in Canada, and the snow's melting, the grass is coming up, and the pollens are starting to release in that. So yeah, so I get the sniffles and all kinds of things. Anyway, that's irrelevant. So yeah, Facebook Marketplace. Um, you can do, I'm not at a place with COVID that I want to have people, coming to my house to make purchases because, sometimes that way it's, excuse me, it's unpredictable. People don't always come by. You know, you might get thousands of questions. Well, if you're lucky, you will. But several inquiries about, the same item, and you just don't know if it's going to be sold or what. Anyway, my policy there is that I put in the ad that I just ship. I'm just gonna mail it to you because, yeah, with COVID, there's no pickup at home. So that's another one I'm working on. Um, I've recently just joined some Facebook groups. The groups are for jewelry lovers, jewelry thrifters, jewelry resellers, and just like people in our interest. And if you can get into the right group, it is possible to post your listing in there of what you have for sale with your information so that you can connect with others that way. And I think I've just got accepted into 3 groups. So I'm gonna have to sit down and go in there and see if those are the groups that suit what I'm looking for, because not all of them do, and some of them are just geared towards um, they're just geared towards people that are hand making their jewelry and then selling it that way, which is good too. Um, but for resellers, like I said, we are resellers, so we want to be able to let people know what we have for sale and what our business entails. I'm just doing this so you're not terribly bored with my talking. Yeah, I'm just experimenting, but I do want to get the message out, about the ways to sell jewelry online and get a conversation going so that you can share, what you're doing as well. So yeah, the Facebook groups, those can be very helpful. I have 40 pounds at the moment to organize, sort, photograph, and get listed in these various places. So that's going to be very busy for me. Plus, I have about 20 pounds of unboxing still ahead. So it's really good. I'm starting to make headway. And so eBay, Poshmark, online auctions. I don't know if you'd really call them auctions because my fifth one is direct video sales. So that's where I mean more, that you're going to present, each piece on its own, suggest a price, to your subscribers and viewers, and then just offer them, to come in and want that item. And then you can, by email, by e-transfer, I suppose. There's several ways, to obtain payment, and do it that way. So that's direct video sales. Some channels I notice have every week they'll have, like every Sunday, for instance, they'll have, quite a large auction where pieces just get shown, for the purpose of selling. So there we have it. So a few ideas. It's good to brainstorm. So, like I said, I welcome your comments below. If you're a reseller, you love jewelry, please hit the thumbs up, say hello. My name is Sharon, and I'm a part-time reseller. I love jewelry. I've gotten into the hobby. I've been bitten by the bug. Yeah, and I find it very enjoyable very relaxing. And most days it can be therapeutic. It's just so nice to relax with a cool box of treasures and just go through them. And I find I can get my mind off things. It's good for mental health. It's good to just zone out and focus on something really cool and interesting. Recharge yourself and then go back, to solving whatever you were in your life, which we all do every day. So, yeah. So I just want to thank you all. I'm going to be having a 400 subscriber giveaway, and I'm trying to decide what that is going to be. I think it will be probably an 8-piece lot. So let's see, 8 pieces. Okay, earrings, necklace, bracelet, brooch. What have I missed? I've missed, obviously, I've missed things to come up with 8 different pieces of jewelry that are, you know, classic, that can be worn. It won't be anything super funky, just sort of in the middle so that majority of people like the items. And yeah, and then go from there. So I'm excited about putting that together and getting to 400 subscribers. It's going to be very exciting. So I won't drag this video out. I do want to thank you for coming in, and love to hear your ideas and views, and enjoy to read your comments and your ideas on how you're selling and recouping back your money that you've invested into this fabulous, fabulous jewelry. Okay, happy Sunday, everyone. Don't forget to put your clocks ahead. Don't forget to go with the savings daylight. And we'll see you in the next video. Awesome. Welcome and see you on the next one. Bye for now.